going to the 9th grade, he was talking to a 7th grader. No, he was like, you being weird. It's down the 3rd. I'm being weird.
But I'll be on it always, always and ever.
Hey y'all, welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm Amari, and today I'll be telling y'all a story time about how my ex cheated on me with two other girls. Alright, so it was like, because it was, our relationship was like kind of like, I'm not even gonna beat around the bush, it was toxic. Not like, oh, I had to lick my lip. Not like, oh, we would cheat on each other. No, because I'm not no cheater. I don't do that. I really hear people be cheating on people. That's so weird. It was like, basically, we would break up and get back together. But the time we had got back together, I did want to get back together a little bit, but I really didn't, because it's just toxic. It's just crazy. Like, why would you keep getting back with somebody if I keep breaking up for a specific reason? But like, anyways, we was going to my cousin party. This was like after we had got back together. We was going to my cousin party. I'm not saying nobody names because I'm not name dropping. Should I name drop? I'm gonna name drop a couple of names. Or I'm gonna do the first initial. So we was going first initial. We was going to my cousin Jay party. His name's somebody Jay. It was my cousin Jay party, and it was alright. There was a lot of people dancing. If not me like dancing, they were dancing. And the boy who I was with at the time, his name started with a D. The boy at the time, he was he asked me to dance on him, but I said no. Not because I wasn't allowed to or whatever, because my mom don't honestly be caring. But she's like one of them chill moms, not strict, but want to know where I'm going, but not like, yeah. So she didn't honestly care, but no, she was not there, but you know what I mean. So I said no. I said no, because I honestly did not want to. Like, no, I don't want to dance on you. Sorry. So I already had an iffy feeling anyway about something. I felt like something was going on. And I was right. I was right. Because after I had said no, well, I didn't peep whether he was talking to one of my friends. We wasn't close, but we was friends. I consider her as my friend. I don't know if she considered me as a friend. I don't know if we was associates or whatnot. But I consider her as my friend because she was recently talking to my cousin at that time. So what I didn't peep in the corner was they were talking. And I did not know that they knew each other. Because guess what? They had met that same day. They was talking ever since then. And I was with that boy for the longest time. And this had all happened July. You probably wondering, how this happened July if it's June? I'm talking about this happened last year. Yes, this happened last year. But that same boy was trying to talk to me this year, bro. Like, oh my God. It's crazy. But like I was saying, I didn't peep that they was talking in the corner of talking in the corner. I didn't even peep that. Skip a couple of days. Now it's July, like what? July 22nd or 20 something. Or July 20 something. Cause I had made a TikTok right after me and him had broke up. I wasn't sad. I was just like, oh, because what he had said was so weird. I had the messages, and I would show y'all, but I really can't because I don't have that account that I have on Instagram anymore. Who was texting on Instagram? So basically, he was saying, oh, I need a break from everybody. I need space, this, that, the third. And I was like, oh, all right, because me being me, I was going to give you some space. But the whole time, it wasn't even me texting him. It was my cousin texting him. She was trying to help me out. But I honestly don't know why she did that. She didn't even ask me. And me and him was broken up from, like, after she was done texting me and was broken up for, like, a good 2 to 3 minutes. And I didn't even know. Because she was texting him off my account acting like me. So when that had happened, she was like, oh, Pari, because that's what my family called me, Pari. So she was like, oh, Pari, go on your account, this, down the third. You're not going to like what you see. And I'm like, oh, nothing could be mad, because I was honestly in the best mood at that time. So I look at the, Oh, I look at the message and it was like, so what do you want to do? We don't like break up or whatever. I was mad. I was tight. Not at him because I saw what the messages were saying, because I thought that's honestly why we broke up. But no, it's not. It gets crazier after this, because I was like, why would you do that? This, that, and the third. I was mad at her because why are you texting my boyfriend on my account? What are you doing? Right? All right. So after all that happened, I was mad. 2 days later, my best friend, right? She's on the phone with my cousin. Her name's with a D. My cousin is with a D too, and that's a girl. It's a girl. So my best friend, her name started with an L. I don't know why I did that. Her name's with an L. She was on the phone with her, and then she was like, "Oh, I know who such and such date now." She told me my ex. I was like, because I asked her, because I told her how we broke up, and he was like, "Oh, well, he had told me who he's talking to," and I was like, "For real?" And then she was, and I honestly didn't care, because I'm like, "Oh, it's nothing new. He was going to talk to somebody after you break up with somebody," but I didn't expect it that fast. If he just said he wanted a break from everyone, he wanted space from everybody. So I thought that's why we broke up. Comes to find out, he was talking to the girl who's my friend. The person that used to recently talk to my cousin during that year. He was talking to her. They were together. Her name's with a J. He was talking to her. I was like, what? And then she said that because she had the messages she was showing us, and then I said in the messages she was asking him who he talked to. He was like, "I'm not telling nobody this, down, and third." Because mind you, the boy that name started with a D, he know that my best friend is my cousin. My best friend who was on the phone with my cousin, yeah, he knew that me and her was cousins. The girl started with a D, he knew that me and her was cousins. So I don't know why he told her thinking that she wouldn't tell me. Because we was right here on my bed talking about it. I was like, yeah, because we had broke up because of this and that and that. She was like, oh, really? Because why is talking to Jay? I'm like, what? She showed us the messages. I'm like, what? And then it said that they had started talking that same month in July at my cousin Jay party. And I thought it was because, I thought they started talking because of that, because I would have given him a dance. But comes after she showed us the messages with him saying, oh, yeah, I talked to this, that, and the third, talked to Jay, the girl that was my friend, Jay. I find out that he's talking to not just the girl that was my friend, but another girl who at that time was in 7th grade while we was going to 9th. While we was going to the 9th grade, he was talking to a 7th grader. I had to emphasize the 7th grader. And her name started with an S. I don't have no hard feelings towards her, because like I don't have the hardest feelings towards him. Anyways, I have found that out too, because she had posted him on her story, and because my cousin who named someone a D told me, and my best friend. So I was like, wow, that's weird, that, and the third. Okay, fast forward to this year, right? I'm at my cousin's house. It was a couple of days before the summer, and I was staying at her house because we go to the same school, right? My cousin is his cousin. We're related to her on different sides. I'm not her real cousin. He is her real cousin. All right. So we had seen him that same day, and he was like, oh, you're not giving my cousin a hug unless you give me a hug. And I was like, oh. Because why he had the nerve to, right after we broke up, he moved near here, because he used to live all the way in somewhere else. I'm not saying where he used to live, because that's federal, but he used to live all the way somewhere else far. You wonder how he used to go to the same school as me, because like he used to catch the bus in the morning, but that's not what we're talking about. Basically, he was like, oh, you're not giving her a hug until you give me a hug. I'm like, no. He was like, you being weird, down the third. I'm being weird. Says the boy who cheated on me with 2 other girls. But I'm being weird. All right. Anyways, we had got to her house at this time now. because I was looking with them. Cause we were looking for my cousin. Her name started with a G. We was looking for her because she always be disappearing. I don't know why, but my grandmother had found her, and she was in the house with my grandmother. All right, so now we have my cousin house, the one who's also related to my ex, who start with a D. We are at her house and we're sitting there chilling or whatever, and he was trying to talk to me, and we were talking whatever about how I feel like he's weird about what he did. He said he forgot what he did. That's how you know you're really weird, because don't come talk to me if you just like forgot what you did. Like, you're a whole weirdo right off the rip. They in a whole 7th grader and someone who's supposed to be in our grade but just was having her formal this year. Stop talking to me. What are you talking about? All right. So all of that had to happen, and he was trying to make amends with me or whatever, or flirt me, whatever. I don't know what he was trying to do, but then I was like, oh, go talk to the J girl, because he's still talking to the girl during this year. And I know because we saw a picture of him the same day he saw us. It was with us and her to with me and make amends with me. He was just coming from her formal release, because her dress was like this blue dress. The color was cute. The color of the dress was cute. I'm not no hater. I would never hate on nobody. Okay, you took my spot. I'm not no hater. I don't care. I could care less. Her dress, like, the color was cute, but in my opinion, I didn't like it. I swear I really didn't like it. But I'm not finna keep talking about that. But anyways, I don't like drama. So that's why, like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just speaking on my behalf, and I'm not finna sit here and lie, because what am I lying for? But like I was saying, after he trying to make amends with me and stuff, he was just coming from her formal release, and they had the nerve to say, oh, I don't talk to her, she be coming over to my house to see my sister. Why are you lying? We caught you lacking the day after that, because she probably posted a stop motion of you and her, of you sleeping on her like stomach on your story. But don't talk to a girl that started with an A. Not me. Another girl that started with an A. Yeah, she's getting you caught up, my friend. You're cooked. Don't know what to say. You're cooked. Anyway, we was talking about how he was cheating me with the and I said it out loud. And the boy who he was with is his cousin, but he's also my cousin. But then again, me and that boy that I was with are not related. I don't know how this keep happening, but we're not related. Right, so the boy was like, oh, you cheated on my cousin, this, that, and the third, da, 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 da. He was like, no, we have to get it in. He was like, because she cheated on me. What? Boy, why are you lying? Boy, why are you lying? Boy, why are you lying? So after he said that, everybody stood up in that house, started to vouch for me. Because, child, I'm not no cheater. I don't cheat. I could have vouched for myself, but everybody just started talking at once. I'm like, wait a minute. Because I never cheated on you. And be matter of fact, cheated on me with 2 girls. One at my cousin's party and the other one, they used to go to our school. Stop lying. He was like, no, because your cousin, the one that had that party, Jay, told me that you was dancing on another boy, dancing on another boy when he had left. That's what my cousin Jay had told him. That happened at his party. I was never dancing on nobody at that party. I'm sorry, because I get like, what? I was never dancing on nobody at that party. Boy, what are you talking about? So, after that, bro, it was just a lot that happened after that. But to sum it all up, you could have just talked to me about it and not go to a next resort of cheating, trying to get back when I never cheated on you. You cheated on me, not once, but twice. The other time is another story time for next time. But yeah, I cheated on me with my cousin because I wasn't at school. Yeah, he's weird. But anyway, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for any of my next videos. Bye.